Hello and welcome to Cartoon Wars 3. Today I'm going to be doing a game review on this game. I haven't done one of these in forever. And so what Cartoon Wars 3 is about is more like a multiplayer version of Cartoon Wars. Now what makes this interesting is that there's actually different kinds of game modes, and you're able to play online. Unlike the other 4 Cartoon Wars, you can do multiple things. There's a campaign mode, there's a treasure hunt mode, I'm not quite sure what this is, and then there's also online multiplayer mode. So let me show you through the 3 modes. Now, Raid is your basic game where you're playing against another person. Well, I've said this so many times. You're playing against another person, and this is basically like Cartoon Wars 1, 2, a part of 2. And basically, you're going to have to spawn your units to defend against his units. Fairly simple. And yet, again, your own arrows can hurt your guys. It makes it more hard that way. Apparently. And also there's spells in this where you can actually make your units invincible for some amount of time. That's the thing I have currently equipped. So now let's just rush through this stage. It'll be fairly simple. Not that difficult. Okay, he's holding up some resistance. I haven't actually played, it's since the ranks have been reset, I've put it at the bottom because I haven't played this like in a day. Since the ranks have been reset. So I'm battling against some fairly low-level players. And you can also upgrade your mana yeah. When you reach that amount. And then I'm going to use invincibility here. Use skill invincibility for 3 seconds. All your units are invincible. Somewhat overpowered, but it only lasts for a short amount of time. And then you can acquire keys. Keys are kind of useless unless you have a ton of friends playing this game. Because, also there's quests you can get, blah blah blah. Not really important. Keys are used to open chests. However, you need 300 friend points to get a chest. And unless you have a ton of friends, then you can't really do anything with these keys. They're practically useless. If I can remember correctly, you can sell them in these trade shops. Nope, you can only sell swords. Dang it. Make an ability where you can sell your stuff or whatever. You can sell your keys, because they're practically useless to me. I never use them because I don't have enough friends playing this. I only have like 3. You have to have like 10. And then at the end of the week, you get different ranking rewards. Number 1 gets 300, gems. That's a ton. I forgot what they're called. Crystals or whatever. Sorry, crystals. Wrong game. Okay, so moving on. There's a bonus shop where you can just buy stuff. You have to buy more slots. Castle Wall Rune and M16 Soldier. There's a roulette where you can get a free random item each and every day. Also this, where you can get a free item each and every day for 30 days. And then the chart resets. The research lab, where you can get higher stuff. I need to upgrade my town hall one time. Nah. I'll need more money. Okay. Team battle. Team battle, you pick the 4 of your strongest units. And then they're pit against another 4 of their strongest units. Pretty simple. I mean, look at this. Since I'm pretty low ranking, I can do this easily. This is honestly my favorite mode because it's simple. It's super simple, and it takes only anywhere from 1 to 2 minutes. Let's do it one more time. I'm stuck on stage. Set rock, paper, scissors, blah, blah, blah. It'll buff some of your units and debuff some of your other ones. See, fairly simple. Once you get more wins, you'll battle against higher and higher players. Until eventually, you'll battle against ridiculously high players, which you can't beat. I mean, I've actually only gotten up to I've gotten up to silver. I haven't gotten any higher than that. Now, Siege. Siege is the third multiplayer game mode. And this isn't really multiplayer. I don't know why it's in multiplayer. You don't actually have to be, like... You're not actually battling against other people. Actually, I have a theory about this. Like, each... So, you choose 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9... My god, I had to count that out. How stupid am I? You have to count out... Dang it. What am I doing? You have to choose 7 of your strongest characters, like team battles, except with more, and battle against an endless horde of enemies. And the points go on as you kill more enemies. Now, what my theory is that each of these, like, waves are actually, like, someone else's waves. Like, multiple people's waves, and they're just getting mowed down by my wave. I think that's probably wrong, but who knows. I use a speed booster on my zombie mainly because he's my tank, but he's too slow to actually catch him. So, I don't even know why I still use him. He's that slow. Rushing through, rushing through. Okay, so now this can take forever if you want to get like really high scores. I probably will end this in a while because these things can go on forever. And the higher troops you have, the longer they go. I mean, if you have like a 5-star unit, oh yeah, there are rarities going from 1-star to 5-star. If you can see right here on the bottom of each unit, they have the stars and also what rock paper scissors unit they are. Like for example, the handgun units are all rock, while there's no similarities. Well, these two units are paper. Oh, whoops. Well, that was a mistake. Well, the zombie's catching up because it's taking longer to chew through these units. And so, going from 1 to 5-star, there's the 1 stars, the 2 stars, the 3 stars. I don't even have any 5 stars. I only have 4 stars. This is honestly my pride and joy because it took so long to get him. I had to open so many, I forgot what they're called. I forgot whether they're cards, just cards, like cards, random drop cards. I had to open so many of the premium ones, and I finally got one of these guys. And I have just these 2. I have 3 maybe, or 2. I don't even have a 5-star. If I played more, I bet I would have a 5-star. So I think I'm gonna end this here because this is. Oh, I think my units are gonna be chewed through by this. Sorry if I'm raising my voice a bit. I'm probably gonna. Oh, never mind. Well, I'm at 2.5, 252k. I'm gonna end this here. Okay. It's pretty well. Managed that out pretty well. I end up in the bronze helmet rank where I'll get 8,000 at the end of the week. Blah 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 blah. I think that's it. Anyways. This game's a pretty good game. I would rate it. It's definitely newer. It's definitely... Well, it's not as good as the other games, but it's still, like, a new approach. Anyways, that's all I got for you today. See ya.